start the intro. And, all right, ladies and gentlemen, grab yourselves a seat because we've got another special guest here. And actually, this one's super exciting. I'm going to do my best to set this up and pitch it. And our next guest is all the way here from Italy. His name is Fulvio Dominici from UbiatarPlay. Well, I'm mispronouncing that. Ubiatar. There we go. But just think of this. Imagine for a moment if you could give yourself an avatar suit, okay, and walk around anywhere virtually. And what they've done, which is super interesting and fascinating. Hey, gentlemen. Hey, how's it going? I'm on stage right now. I'm talking, all right? Is that okay? All right. Thank you. So here's what's going on. They've got a way for you to essentially hire a human being to be your avatar and do stuff for you. Let's say you wanted to buy a house, maybe in a different country, a different state, different city. You can hire someone, and they'll walk around, and they will be your eyes, ears, and legs. So as close as you can get to having a real avatar right now that is another human being, that's what they put together. And it's bigger than that, but it's pretty interesting. So are you all set, my friend? So why don't we give Fulvio Dominici a hand. Here we go.
Okay. Thank you very much for the introduction. Thank you, guys. So let's start with something that is self-explanatory. It's a video about how you can use an avatar. So we will see a lady from New York City that wants to check the latest fashion trends in Paris and hires an avatar down there. So we can play video number 1.
New York, 8 o'clock in the morning. Janet needs to know about the latest fashion trends in Paris. The Ubiatar telepresence service is a new power in her hands to virtually be everywhere in an instant, even in France, without the time and cost of a physical travel. Janet searches on the dedicated marketplace and hires Emily, a local girl already in the city, offering her service there. Janet directs Emily in Paris to explore around the way she would. Everything Emily sees and hears with her smartphone is visible on Janet's tablet. Emily can also be directed to examine goods, acting as the hands of Janet in the remote location. Her husband also joins Janet and discovers he can use Ubiatar to save him a costly business trip. Ubiatar is a worldwide service for telepresence with a large number of human avatars available on the dedicated marketplace. Be everywhere.
Okay, thank you. So we saw an example of Ubiatar where there is this lady that can be present in Paris without taking an airplane and spending 15 hours on that airplane. The next moment she could be present in Milan, in Rome, in Hong Kong, wherever she wants. That's the idea. So Ubiatar is a startup tech company. We are based in Silicon Valley, Palo Alto. And we just created this technology in 2 years of development. So we invested into this company our own money, and the software is already online. If you go on the Apple Store, in Google Play, you can download the Ubiatar app. It's already available. It's already working. There are already 100 avatars organically got in the world. Yesterday, 2 people from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, I don't know how they got the software. And also there is a web app, so there is an application that runs into your browser, into any PC, also into corporate environments, so automatically gets a routing path outside of any kind of firewall, proxy, and other barriers. So you do not have to install anything on your PC. This is very important for industrial and corporate applications. So the technology is patented because there is a graphical user interface. You saw that, we will see that again. So you don't have to speak the same language of your avatar. If your avatar is Chinese and you just speak English or Italian, it's not a problem because you control your avatar with icons. Go straight, go left, go right, and so on. That's the patent part of the technology. So we have the technology. So we have a patented graphical user interface. There is still a problem. If you want to go to Hong Kong and you don't know anybody there, how you can find an avatar in that position? The solution to this is the map of the world, where you can click on any available avatar. You don't have to know them in advance. It's like Uber, but without the car, or like Airbnb. The second video shows you the UbiatarPlay marketplace. So let's start.
Have you ever imagined to be somewhere else in just a second? Being able to interact, ask, explore, see with your own eyes. At Ubiatar, we are developing technologies to allow you to be anywhere, saving money and time. Ubiatar lets someone else be your eyes, following your needs and commands. UbiatarPlay will be the peer-to-peer marketplace of the Ubiatar service, the place where supply and demand meet, giving easy job opportunities for everyone in the world. Find on the marketplace UbiatarPlay avatars available all around the world, and let them help you to buy your car, to visit a museum, to attend a conference, a sport event, or whatever you want. So you can stay home and be everywhere.
Okay, this is UbiatarPlay. UbiatarPlay is the marketplace where you can find an avatar wherever in the world, directly on the map, where there are ratings, so you can rate your avatar at the end of your connection. So best avatars, best users. A user is somebody that is directing an avatar from home or from office. UbiatarPlay is a Switzerland company because technology is Silicon Valley, cryptocurrency, there is the Crypto Valley that is Switzerland. So the company is in Switzerland. UbiatarPlay is launching an ICO the 23rd of March for Ubiatar Coin. Ubiatar Coins will be the only way to pay an avatar. So the thing is that we need that because an avatar could be living in Japan, you can be living in Europe, you have different currencies, so you need some kind of common ground to understand the value of the service. Every avatar can sell his or her services for an hourly amount of money. Could be $1 if the guy is in Filipino, or could be $10 million if the guy is Donald Trump. So you can pay $50,000 to be the president of the United States for 3 minutes. It's not on the platform now, but I'm confident that if you will know about that, we should like it. Okay. Then we have the final video. The final video I'm very fond of. It's a very romantic thing. I'm Italian, so we are fond of romanticism and feelings and so on. It's a video without words. It's only with music. So I will just introduce you the theme. The theme is called Crossing Lives, or the Circle of Life. Here we see 3 different applications of the technology. There is a lady in Tokyo. She has to end her doctorate research in Roman history, but she's in Tokyo. She needs to be in Rome to check something in the Roma Fora, and she's not there. Then there is a guy in Rome. This is a middle-aged man. He remembers about his past love and the car they used to make love in. By the way, the car is a Ford Mustang convertible. So he finds a car online to buy, but the car is in New York City, and he is in Rome. In New York City, then we find a couple. They are waiting for a baby. They want to create a Zen garden in their new home in New York to create some harmonic place for the newborn. They need to check something in a real Zen garden in Tokyo, but they are in New York City. So you can see how every one of them is helping the other one, and they close a circle of life. Are 3 good examples of usage of Ubiatar, and are what we call the Human Empowerment Network. We don't want to create a marketplace here, but a place where people can help each other, get money in the process, and empower each other. So let's see the 3rd video. I very love it. Okay, so this is a very good example of 3 things you can do with Ubiatar. And what I will ask you for is to connect with us on Telegram. We have a Telegram chat dedicated to UbiatarPlay. So if you go to ubiatarplay.io or ubiatar.com, you can connect with us. You can see how you can interact with an avatar. You can check for available avatars. We have some people in Italy that can show you our country, so you can virtually visit Italy. It's not the same as going physically there, but you can check in advance for your next travel. And then you are welcome to submit any idea that you have, because Ubiatar and UbiatarPlay are a basic platform where you can create any kind of vertical application, from real estate to tourism to industrial assistance to whatever you think about. So we are very open to suggestions and ideas. The ICO the 23rd of March, you can follow us, and I can give you our business cards and our beautiful flyers. Also, we have a credit card. So if you want, you can take our credit card. It's not working now, but it's a good gadget to keep in your pocket, because it looks like a very expensive luxury one. And then I invite you all tomorrow, because tomorrow in the main event we will present this technology again. We will have the credit cards on display and so on. And also we have some beautiful ladies from Italy with a fashion line of clothing that is about Ubiatar, so they are worth taking a look. Thank you all for your time, and be everywhere, okay?
Very nice. No questions? Anyone? It's time to be an avatar. Yeah, we got one back here. Go ahead and shout it out.
Okay, I was hoping for some interesting question like this one. Okay, the idea is that you use Ubiatar coins. Okay, Ubiatar coins is a new kind of cryptocurrency, RC20 on Ethereum and so on and so on. You know everything about this. The idea is that there will be a wallet integrated into our application. Our main partner is Edu. Edu is a company from Switzerland. They have a wallet already available, already working, and a distributed exchange system. So we will integrate their wallet, and you can have Ubiatar coin by buying them or by getting them by working as an avatar. And you can convert them into fiat money, any other kind of currency, or with the credit card when it will be up and running, you can spend them the way that you want. Every avatar sets its own price, and you get a part of what it is spent by the user from home. The other share of the part is kept from the company for the expenses in servers and advertising. So we will go on a massive advertising campaign starting in May. We put 1,000 avatars in the streets, and we will pay them directly with airdropping and other techniques like that. So we will have people from wherever on the world. You can check the streets of Hong Kong, Timbuktu, Rome, and so on. When an avatar is waiting for a customer, he is broadcasting. So even 1 million people can look at the same avatar, and you don't pay for that. When you go paying for that, it gets 101 unicast. You are issuing commands, and nobody else sees the avatar. It's like getting a taxi. When you get off of the taxi, it starts again going around, waiting for clients, and everybody can see it. That's more or less how it works. Then the rest is on a white paper online. It's in English also, so you can download it, and you can get all the information there, or we can talk about that later. I'm just outside, okay? Thank you. Some other questions? It's okay? Okay. You have questions, yeah. Yes. Yes, we will be listed into the Edu ICO engine. So if you have the Edu wallet, you get it automatically when we start. You get a banner. If you're in your country and your KYC is correct, there are lots of legal things, but if it is okay, you get the banner there automatically. It's very easy. Okay. Another question. Oh. Actually, the thing is that when you're directing somebody, it's not a democratic thing, no? You are issuing commands, and you are in a one-to-one relationship. What we will do is that more than one people can watch, but the controller, the director, will be always one single person, because it is difficult. If I say go left, another one says go right, who wins the two, no? So when an avatar is waiting for clients, everybody can see the video stream from the avatar, and nobody can issue commands. When you hire him, it is one-to-one, because you are issuing commands, so it is your avatar. It is your body somewhere else, no? So just one body and one brain. That's the idea. But then we will create a different thing for training, for instance, where somebody is controlling the avatar and other people can watch. Because for training and other kind of applications like that could be interesting. Lots of questions, okay. No, that's the other one. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, a lot of them. But for instance, real estate. In America, real estate is really a problem because you often buy a home that is very far away from where you are living, and maybe you can only watch some pictures or videos made by the seller. The seller is not always trustworthy, no? Or for used cars too. No. So the idea is that you can send your avatar to check the real estate property, and also to check it in different moments. Maybe a house is wonderful, but in Sunday or Saturday evenings, it's a hell because there is some pub nearby, lots of noise, lots of people, and you will not know about that until you buy it. So if you send an avatar, you can send it in different moments of the week, in different situations, in different events. You can check the surroundings. The same is for tourism. When you get an hotel, for instance, with Expedia, you can see some pictures, but you'd never see and explore the surroundings of the hotel. You get there and you find it is in a bad place, for instance. If you send an avatar before that, you can check everything before going physically. Just imagine getting someplace in South Central in Los Angeles. There are people that don't know about the place, so if you send an avatar, it's better. But also, I can assure there are other places like that. We have been in Manila some weeks ago. There are some streets in Manila, also in my city, Turin, in Italy, that you would not like to be there. So it's better to send somebody before, so to check things for yourself. One of the main applications is for industrial assistance. You can send, instead of sending a high-level technician, you have a lower-level technician locally, and your higher-level technician just directs the other one without traveling all the time. That is very important, for instance, for countries like India, where there are very, very few skilled technicians, lots of people in the field that just know how to use a screwdriver but don't know anything about anything else. So the high-level technician should not travel. We say, let's skill travels and not bodies. That's the important part. Yeah? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right, we have one more presenter today, and it's Darshana Ubal. You're here? Where is she? She was here just a moment ago. So we're going to take about a 10-minute break or so, but network, exchange some cards, and we're going to continue in just a moment. 10 minutes, rather. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, if you want, there are a couple of Italian ladies there that are our avatars in beautiful fashion clothing. So you can check how an avatar looks like.